So how does one solve proportions? Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang. I have been teaching college mathematics for 9 years. In solving proportions, when you think of proportions, you think of fractions, and generally that sounds rather unpleasant. But when you think about it, when you see proportion problems, they all involve one common strategy, and that is cross multiplication. And once you master that skill, everything actually seems not so bad after all. So here's an example. Suppose you have x over 10 equal to 5 over 9. Now, when you have a proportion like this, you know how to cross multiply, especially when you see that there's one fraction on one side and a fraction on the other side. How you solve it is take one denominator and multiply it with the other side's numerator. So you have 10 times 5 is equal to 50. And then you repeat for the other side. Take this denominator and multiply it with the other numerator, so you have 9x. Now, it's a pretty easy equation to solve after all. Divide both sides by 9, and you will have x is equal to 50 over 9. Now, at first, this seems like it's a reducible fraction, but after some time looking at it, you'll see that unfortunately, they have no factors in common. Now, on the other hand, if you have x's in the denominator, it's the same kind of idea. Suppose you have 6 over x equals 3 over 2. Again, you can solve it by cross multiplication. So the denominator x multiplied with the numerator 3, so you have 3x, and that's equal to 2 times the other numerator, 6, and you're going to get 12. And then solving for x, just go ahead and divide both sides by 3. The 3's cancel, and you have x equals 2, and you know 12 divided by 3 is going to equal to 4. But just wherever x is going to be, whether it be the numerator or denominator, you can still solve proportions very easily. So, I'm Jimmy Chang, and those are a couple strategies on solving proportions.